This is the sound of your barbecue before getting a motorized horsepower giddy-up grill cleaner.
Honey, are the burgers ready yet?
Ready? I'm still cleaning the grill off. Oh, come on.
Okay, ordering a pizza.
And this
Burger up.
is the sound of your barbecue when you purchase the giddy-up grill cleaner. While the grill is cold, just press on and Giddy Up blasts away charred meats, sticky sauces, messy oils, and more. Giddy Up is the last grill cleaner you'll ever need with our dishwasher-safe motorized chain link roller driven by a powerful high-torque motor, all backed by a lifetime warranty and money-back guarantee. You don't need another cheap grill brush that leaves bristles in your food and makes cooking outdoors a pain. Get your Giddy Up today. Go to buygiddyup.com to get your Giddy Up shipped free. But hurry! Inventory is limited. Order now while it's still in stock. Go to buygiddyup.com and get yours today with free shipping. That's buygiddyup.com.
Wouldn't be there.
No, I wouldn't be either.
All right, so this is the first one back after the summer. Did we all have exciting summers?
I think
Did we notice it was summer?
Absolutely, what a great summer it's been.
Weather-wise, yes, been lovely.
Phenomenal
I'm
weather-wise.
just trying to think of anything that happened in the summer. Well, May Beer Festival, August Edinburgh Fringe. I don't really do anything in the summer anymore. So that's it. My summer was either end of the summer and then nothing in the middle.
Where my summer was, knock a wall down at kitchen, I get a new kitchen, get a new back room, get a new downstairs toilet done, stairs painted, everything decorated. Apart from that, done absolutely frig all.
That sounds even worse than being in Scotland.
Predic2palooza.
Okay, so are we going to start off with the each division?
Gotta do.
Start off with the AFC East.
Yeah.
Bills, Dolphins, Jets, Patriots. Have we learned anything from the last year?
Yeah, I think we have. I don't think any of us went for them last year, but I think all three might go for them this year.
Patriots.
Bills.
I'm going for the Bills. In addition to that, I think this might be the division that's won by the greatest margin as well.
I like the Patriots, though. I think Patriots will surprise us this year. I'm not saying they'll win a lot of games, but I think they'll win a few games. Patriots.
I think they'll be better.
Yeah.
Definitely, 100%.
I think the Dolphins
Put the Bills.
I think they've still got problems on defense.
Yeah, and offense.
Their trades and stuff over the off season have been weird as well.
Yeah.
Are you going for Reggie?
Bills, obviously.
Dolphins.
I think that the reason why we didn't go for or weren't favoured last year from us, I think there was the concern that is Josh Allen enough of an X factor to get the points in what we deemed as what I deemed as they weren't a star receiving core. They didn't have a star back or anything. So was Josh Allen enough to get?
We also thought the Jets and Dolphins would be better last year.
Yes, true. But the answer was a resounding yes, and then some. So, and I don't see anything that's changed now, really.
I think they won the division like week 11 or something like that.
I think they'll win the division again this year.
Easily.
But what I think is, I don't think they'll be as good this year as they were last year. And I don't think having Josh Allen alone carries them anywhere near a Super Bowl.
I actually think, the Bills will win it probably quickly, like last year. But I would have the Patriots in second.
Yeah, they won't go deep, Bills in postseason.
I don't know. They'll get to the divisional round, and as always, it'll depend on who they play. If the Bills get a home match in the divisional round, I can see them getting to the championship game again.
Okay, I'll throw this out. Josh Allen goes down for season after week 3. Bills
they're
ain't
fucked.
even going to.
Difficulty, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bills will not
Say-
win that division.
Say that about most teams, though.
Oh, you can
They've
do.
got a-
You can do, but I'm just
star
saying.
Who's the backup? Exactly.
Josh
it'll
Johnson.
be Josh Johnson. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pack
It'll
his
just be
suitcase in his caravan straight over to Buffalo.
He'll already have a top.
I think in his mansion, in his gold-plated mansion,
Yeah.
he's got 32 suitcases just by the front door, hasn't he?
Yeah.
He's got a hat for each team that he can just put on straight away. So in case the NFL Network call him up, and he goes, "Look, there you go. I'm ready
Let's
to
get
go."
the bat sign, the Josh sign.
Predictopalooza.
Now we
Okay.
move on to the next one. This for me is the
AFC North.
most competitive division next season or this season.
I don't think it will be next
Really?
season, but
This season.
it's Bengals, Browns, Ravens, and Steelers.
Yeah.
We're going Browns, yeah.
I thought we got to pick winners, not the losers.
For me,
For me, I'm going to go with the Ravens. I actually think this is the year that Ravens win the Super Bowl. I'm going to say it now.
You see, I think we always talk about these teams having like a window in order to win a Super Bowl. I think this next season is the end of the Ravens' window.
Agreed.
But Derrick Henry's probably his last season. They're going to lose a few players on defense at the end of the season. So I agree that Ravens should win this division, but I think that if they want to win another Super Bowl, this is the season they've got to do it.
Mm-hmm.
surprised me there because I thought this division would have been split three ways. Everyone would go separate. I'm going to go for the Bengals because the way the season ended for the Bengals, they were flying.
Yeah, man.
And I think they'll come out. If they come out of the traps quick this season, I don't think they'll stop. I don't think they'll stop the Bengals.
I don't think they've done anything to resolve their defensive issues.
That was my question. Yeah, have they done enough for you then, Daz?
They need to score 40 points every week.
Well, no,
Every week.
they've brought in the new GM, Kevin Keegan, so they'll score more than any other team. Not bothered about winning 1-0 as long as they beat
This time
teams
more
5-4.
than any other time.
Yeah, they can see a few diamond lights out there, and I think he'll be fine.
The problem the Bengals have is you can't score 40 points every week. And last year, I believe they're the only team to have scored 40 plus points and lost twice.
Yeah.
They haven't addressed any of their actual problems. They've managed to re-sign and piss off simultaneously their best defensive player on a 1-year deal. He's gone, fuck it, I'll stay here for $30 odd million, knowing he'll be in free agency at the end of the year. He just wants to make it through to free agency more than he wants to play for the Bengals.
Yeah, but I still think thanks for their
Predictopalooza.
Okay, AFC South. Colts, Jags, Texans, Titans. This was a shit division last year.
and will be again.
I think there's one quite good team in this division.
Yeah, there is.
And that's enough to win the division and probably for the next few years.
Are you going to say the Texans?
I'm going to say the Texans.
No,
Yeah.
I'm going to say the Texans.
I'm going to say the Texans.
Cam Ward will play. Do you think he'll go?
I don't know. But I mean, it'd be good to have a number one overall quarterback come out flying. It's been Andrew Luck is a long time ago now, and he's probably the last one. Edgy, you Texans as well?
Yep.
Colts, I've got your guy, Daniel Jones now.
He's starting as well, isn't he? So I believe.
Yeah, well, there was going to be a late decision on it, but then Richardson got injured during pre-season, didn't he? So
the injury to Richardson, how severe is that?
I don't think it's that bad, but it was enough for them to go, oh, Daniel Jones is going to be starting week 1 now.
So is it going to be a case that when Richardson is fit, he takes back over, or is
it depends on how it starts?
Yeah, if Daniel Jones plays like Daniel Jones has, essentially
it'll come straight back in.
Yeah.
Predictopalooza.
AFC West. I think this is a fascinating division. Broncos, Chargers, Chiefs, Raiders.
Yeah.
There's the Chiefs, who have been dominating this division for it feels like 10 years now.
Mm-hmm.
And you've got two teams who are getting better, and you can say one team, the Chiefs, who are in decline. This could be a competitive division for the first time in ages. Sorry, Raiders, I'm not mentioning you.
Chiefs got away with murder last season. They were the poorest team.
And the stats back that up.
And it showed it, didn't it, when it got to the Super Bowl, just how poor they were. Raiders have drafted really, really well, and they have actually finally got a QB1 in there.
Yeah.
And they've got a decent running back, Ashton Genty.
What happens if Gino gets injured? Can he pick it?
Yes, he can.
Super Bowl champion, Kenny Pickett.
That's what I mean. It seems to be a bit better on the Raiders team at the minute. Of course, they've got Brock Bowers as well, who had an outstanding season last season. So Raiders won't be as poor as last season. Will they finish last? I can't take Chiefs winning this division this year.
I still think the Raiders will finish last. I think for the first time in a long time, the divisional games here will decide the division.
Bo Nix outstanding, I thought. Yeah, Bo Nix were excellent last season. Started slowly, but then he clicked, and of course he had a couple of good wide receivers out there for him. But Chargers
statistically ended up with the best defense, I think, last year.
Yeah, I went for Chargers on defense for our fantasy. Pick them up. I think they play at Chargers Chiefs this game, I think. Might be wrong.
Yeah, in Brazil.
Yeah.
That's free to air as well on YouTube.
Oh, rowdy.
It's another NFL scene. How can we get new people in to watch? Oh, we'll put it up for free on YouTube. All right.
Good idea.
They're going to do it every so often, I think. But I'm surprised it's a Chiefs Chargers game they're doing it. I thought
that's massive.
I thought it'd be, Cardinals against Panthers. No offense, Edgy. All right, Cardinals against Browns.
This division, though, I'm gonna abstain for a minute or two on this one. Let you two go on this first.
You haven't gone first on any of these yet.
No, but I did go Bengals.
Okay.
Well,
as
don't go
stupid
Chargers.
as this may be.
No, go Chargers, you scumbag.
Oh.
It's the Jim Harbour effect, isn't it? He's
really is.
Last year he improved that defense so much. If they could get that offense ticking a bit more, I think they can overcome the Chiefs. I mean, I think this could be actually like a three-way battle.
This is going to be tough.
There could be two wins separating the top three in this division. I think it's going to be tight.
I certainly don't think it's going to be Chiefs for a second this year. Not a chance. I've got it between Broncos and Chargers, but the Broncos have enough. I've got Chargers.
Broncos have got a great defense as well.
Yeah, they do.
And they were improving as the season went on as well. Edgy, this could be a free hit for you here if you take the Chiefs.
I'm not going to go for the Chiefs. I'm going to go.
You go for Bo Nix.
Going to go for Broncos. Yeah.
Predic2palooza.
That's NFC East.
Only one winner there. I'd love to say Washington, but it's going to be Philly.
I can't see beyond Philly. I mean, right now, if I had to pick Super Bowl, I'd probably predict Eagles against Ravens. But that was the kiss of death last year, wasn't it? Apologies to 49ers and Bengals.
There was some. Did I read that no team has won a repeat like back-to-back divisions in the last sort of, I don't know, was it 30 years or something daft like that?
Yeah, until the Eagles did it. Yeah.
Yeah, I think the Eagles
are they going to break?
Stop the rot, didn't they?
Yeah, they'll do it. But to be fair, if you do this next season after, you go for Eagles again and again, I think.
I don't know. The Cowboys have got these 2 extra draft picks now. So you got to take... That's going to make them competitive in 2027.
Absolutely. Yeah, I never thought of that. Although they've gone about trading those 2 first-round picks for a third-round pick next season.
I've heard they're going to trade it for some magic beans. Edgy.
Eagles, obviously.
Yeah. It's even one of those Eagles because they have so many good players. Even if you see Donovan McNabb go down at quarterback, you're still going to have...
Donovan McNabb?
Oh my God, not Donovan McNabb.
Fucking hell.
Who's Donovan
He
McNabb?
hasn't taken his meds today.
Not Donovan McNabb. Bloody hell, I can't believe I said that. Jalen Hurts.
You and your fucking topical references again.
Oh my God. Yeah. Even if Hurts goes down.
What if Randall Cunningham gets injured though, Des?
Well, I've heard there's a good one. Dante Culpepper's around. Even with the quarterback getting injured, Jalen Hurts, it doesn't matter. They've still got everything, haven't they? Barkley. This is a question. Will Barkley have as good a season as he did last season? This season
Can't do, surely.
But well, there's no reason why he can't put those numbers up again.
Well, I'm going to say he won't because now the Cowboys have brought in a run stopper and got rid of.
Beard.
Yeah.
In fact,
With
wasn't
one leg.
it the Cowboys he ran like 200 yards against last year?
Yeah, and he's only
Although
got one leg.
that was most teams, wasn't it?
But it did so well, he can't do it again, surely.
While we're on the NFC East, do we all think Commanders will finish second?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah. Who will finish higher, Cowboys or Giants?
I mean, just for the lulls, you want it to be the Giants, don't you? But I think it'll still be Dallas.
Well, we don't have a good record against the Giants at all. The reason we got JD5 is because we let the Giants beat us near last game of season, and if we'd have beat the Giants, we wouldn't have got him. So we have to thank the Giants for that. But we always seem to struggle against the Giants, and of course that's our week one game, the Giants. But I think overall, over all these weeks, I think we will get second. Third will be the Cowboys. I think the Giants will be fourth.
Predic2palooza.
NFC North. Bears, Lions, Packers, Vikings. Up until a week ago, I knew exactly who I was going to predict to win this division. Even the betting changed to such an extent that the Lions are no longer the favourites for this division with the bookies, because the Packers went from ludicrous odds and just got such a boost, one player. And what I said earlier about Parsons being that player who can improve your defense by a score each week, and the Packers were losing narrowly by 3 points or less last year. All that said, I'm still going for the Lions.
Well, you say that, but Lions.
No, I am.
You say that, but Lions over the past couple of seasons have now proved that they can win games. They can, because of shit, they've never been at Super Bowl and never done this, but they have that team. But I just don't know now. They've lost both coordinators, offensive and defensive coordinators. I
Exactly.
think,
At the moment, you don't know the impact that's going to have.
no, we don't know. And for that reason, I'm going to go for the Packers.
So neither of you giving J. Gary McCarthy a shout?
I haven't seen enough of him.
It sounds like it could be one of those that he could come out and be absolutely blinding. But
He's sat a year, hasn't he?
Yeah.
They
They took him like a year early out of the draft, a year early, and now he's at the age he probably should have been drafted at. So he's had a year of nothing, really.
From reading a little bit about him, he's highly regarded, and obviously with Jefferson to throw to, it could be difference maker.
The trajectory McCarthy was on, if he had stayed in college for another year, like he probably should have done, he'd have been number one draft pick this year. Is
it enough though to pick the Vikings? I sort of with Daz, and I think that the Lions aren't going to be as dominant as they were. I'm actually in a toss up between the Packers, but I'm going to go with the Packers as well. I think.
Okay.
It is the Mika effect.
Predic2palooza.
NFC South.
Great division.
Worst division?
Yeah, looking at it, it's terrible.
Buccaneers, Falcons, Panthers, Saints.
Well, Saints is starting Spencer Rattler, the Iceman.
Freezer boy.
Yeah. Oh, this is such a poor division, isn't it? You think Bucks should win it,
I
You'd
think they were the most consistent team based off of form last year. So I'm going to go with the Bucks.
I'm going to go with the Bucks as well.
It's not going to take much of an upset though to go either way.
Falcons.
Yeah, Bryce Young started to sort of get his shit together.
Yeah.
I'm going Falcons.
Yeah.
Penix.
Last year, with a few weeks to go, I think maybe 2 weeks to go, the Falcons had this division in their hands and they blew it.
They did.
I think they've improved. I think the Buccaneers probably haven't. They may have stood still.
I agree. They have
at
stood
best.
still. Yeah.
So I think the Falcons may sneak to like 9 wins, and that'll be enough to win this division.
So what makes you think Falcons are better? Sorry.
I think they spent a lot of last year with Kirko. They kept him in the team for too long, and I think Penix was actually showing good signs when they brought him in. But their defense wasn't great, and they addressed that in the draft. But then what Cardinals did, which has gone, our defense is shit. We need to just draft defensive players. Yeah, so I'm going for them sneaking. I think it will still be over the Bucks if they do win.
Yeah. You finished last.
Saints. Saints will finish.
I think Saints as well.
Saints are going to struggle, and I think they could possibly even go winless.
Oh,
Tyler
Shuck.
Is it? I think it's pronounced Shuck.
Is it?
I reckon he'll be in by week 6.
Shuck me the money.
I don't even think it'll take that long for him to come in.
Predic2palooza.
And the NFC West, the closest out of all the divisions last year. I think with 2 weeks left, all 4 teams could have still won this division last year. But that wasn't down to it being a high quality division. It's got Edgy's Cardinals in it, 49ers, Rams, Seahawks.
And we've got Cup is at Seattle. Is that right?
Yeah.
Cup.
I was trying to remember where Edgy was going to draft him. I couldn't remember where he was.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if he'd gone Raiders.
Seattle. Is it Darnold?
Say again?
Yeah, Darnold's at Seattle.
Yeah. Oof. Who to go for?
See, the 49ers can't have the same season again, can they?
Which everyone said for the last 5 years.
Yes.
They can't keep having injury. Yes, they can.
I just see Matt come back because it's a strange one, isn't it?
It's so tempting just to go. That injury will have affected him, but what if like week 1 you go, oh yeah, CMC's that good, racks up like 200 plus yards in total, and stays fit all season. You suddenly go, oh yeah, they've got the best defensive player in the league.
You see, what we're doing here is discussing San Francisco 49ers' chances of not finishing first rather than saying how good the Cardinals or Rams or Seahawks or.
I know.
That's how it is, I think.
Regardless, I'm going for the Rams. Regardless, I think. I thought they were great last year. They were improved. They've got Jared Verse, one of the best defensive.
Love Jared Verse.
They didn't miss Aaron Donald.
No. Oh, by the way, Jared, if you listen to this, Jared, if you listen to this, love to have you on. Yeah,
feel free to come on. A lot rides on Matt Stafford staying fit. If you can, you've got obviously you've got Puka, you've got also Devontae Adams. Which is an upgrade on a half available, half fit Cooper Kupp.
Yeah,
decent running game.
Nakua's still there.
I think they're a sleeper team for a good playoff line. The Rams.
And that's why I'm going to choose 49ers.
Well, I was going to say the 49ers as well. Their schedule's quite soft as well. I think they only played 4 playoff teams from last year. So if injuries don't impact them and they play to what we think, I'm going to go with the 49ers.
Yeah.
This will be the first year, God knows how long I haven't predicted 49ers to win this division. So it's probably going to be
I will give
death
an
knell
honourable
for the
mention
Rams.
to me Cardinals because I think
Go on, Em.
they've done they seem to have done a job of, like you said it before, nailed it on. Our issue was our defense last year, and I think every draft pick was a defensive pick, and loads of free agency signings to try and shore that up. We already
It's
James
good that
Conner
they've
McBride, our offense is
Yeah.
pretty set. So I'm hoping that it's not the roller coaster that we had last year.
it's one thing I'll say about the Cardinals front office that you can't say about the Steelers is there's some long-term thinking with the Cardinals. They are addressing the problems that they have, whereas the Steelers are just brushing it under the carpet.
46-year-old quarterback. Yes, please.
Also, one thing I can say about the Cardinals, they actually play in Arizona.
Cheers.
What's that?
It's Dazzler's Fact Attack. It's going to be a new feature every week where Daz just comes in. And that's the jingle. I've just played the jingle there. Oh shit! I've got to make a jingle.
Predic2palooza.
Okay, now things get a bit more messy. Overachiever and underachiever of the year. This can be a player. This could be a team.
Yeah.
Essentially, this is someone wasn't very good last year and becomes good, or was good and will decline this year. So overachiever, who was crap last year?
I'm going to go with Bryce Young.
Again?
Yeah. Hang on, have I got this right? So he's not expected to do much, but I think he's going to have a good season. That's overachiever, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
I would like to have had Bo Nix, but it doesn't feel right that.
No, you can't have that.
You could have him.
No,
as overachiever.
he had a good season. Yeah.
Yeah.
My overachiever.
But I still think that Nix has another level to go to.
It'd be Christian McCaffrey. Because he did nothing last year. I think he'll do more.
Oh, fuck off. You're not
season.
having Christian McCaffrey. Piss off.
What?
You mean the 2023 Offensive Player of the Year? That underachiever. He's not. You can't have him.
Why? He did nothing last season.
Because he's injured. You bellend.
It's not my fault you're injured. I had nothing to do with his injury.
Who played poorly last year and you think will increase?
It can be a team or it can be a player.
Okay, yeah. So straight away, I'm going to go for it, and I think Bengals. They were shit last year, and I think
the Bengals defense.
No, well, the defense were bad, but I'm going to go for the Bills, and the reason, not Bills, the Bengals for one reason. I think they'll get into the championship game.
Okay.
So they're one game out last season, get into the playoffs, and that's fine, into the wild card.
But they were the Chiefs resting their starters in their final game again, about away from getting in. So
do you think I could have Bengals for that?
Bengals to championship game.
Basically, I would have put them for underachievers for last season.
Oh, definitely.
So if they don't get into the championship game, then you don't win for that one.
Absolutely. Yeah.
That's
I'm
fair.
fine with that. I'm fine with that. Yeah.
Because, I think there's a good shout. There's a case to be made that it'll happen. So.
Divisional game. Wild card.
Week 16.
A 9-8.
All right. This guy is going to have a better season this year. I think his team will still finish bottom of their division, but he will be a lot better.
Yeah. I can see that.
I think Caleb Williams.
That's using the metric, though, that he couldn't really get a lot worse.
Yeah, I agree with that. I don't even think that's allowed.
Well, all right, so the Cincinnati Bengals, the 10-win Cincinnati Bengals is allowed, but Caleb Williams isn't.
Absolutely, and the reason why is that, and I'll tell you why. Edge has gone for Bryce Young, who's in a Panthers team that were very poor last season, and he's put him to do well this season. You've got a first-round pick quarterback who had two different coaches.
So is Edgy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, well, that's fine, but he's not a 1.1 quarterback, a generational talent. Caleb Williams.
You've gone for the best offense in football as your overachiever. They're already the best offense.
Yeah, but I've put a caveat on that to get to the championship game. No, you can have Caleb Williams if they get to, say, 12 wins.
Well, no, it's about win. That's individual stats. You can look at a quarterback's individual
Edgy.
stats, even in a if the Bears win 4 games or they win like 8 games, but his individual stats improve, like he throws more touchdowns, he throws fewer picks. It's easy to judge whether Caleb Williams is better.
Yeah, so that's judging a first year quarterback going to be better in second year.
As I'm in the same boat here with Greggles, I'm going to have to go side with Greggles. Sorry,
No, then fuck you, underachiever.
But also,
then.
It's hard to sort of do that, as Greggles said, for a quarterback. He could really up his performance, but because he's in an absolutely wank team, still only get 4 wins.
So, do you want me to choose someone who's going to be shit again?
Yeah, this is it. Underachiever. Let's go for that one now.
I'm Sam Darnold. Starving. Oh, I was going to go with Sam Darnold.
I was going to go Sam Darnold as well.
All right, well, I'm going to change.
But you should say it quicker then. You had 10 minutes there when you were moaning about our overachiever picks. You could have said Sam Darnold.
Callum, get thinking on underachiever.
I'm going to go for bollocks. Let's throw in the controversial one, which I can probably change.
I'm glad you finished that.
Let's throw in the cunt.
Yeah,
I'm going to go with Micah Parsons. I think there's a narrative potentially where he doesn't fit their defense. He doesn't get his 12.5 sacks that he always gets, and he's shit. So I'm going to use that.
Yeah, see, Mr. Lehman in chat said Travis Kelce to drop off big time. I thought he did that last season.
That was last year, yeah.
He was so poor last season. Yeah, he's already dropped off, hasn't he? Callum, you've not come up with anyone. Come on.
So technically, Micah Parsons, if he gets 11.5 sacks, he's underachieved.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah. And if Sam Darnold just throws one less touchdown.
Right, can I change mine to the Bengals offense?
Not now, no, not now. No, it's down.
I reckon you can, and then get you one of you's guaranteed a point, aren't you?
Yeah, true. It's not a bad shout.
So, are you going for that?
Are you changing it, Edgy?
No.
You're not. Well, St. Callum's let me down big time here. I'm going to go for.
It's not his responsibility to do your picks, is it?
Well, no, not. But I had Sam Darnold as well. Yeah, let's go for Chiefs. Yeah. Chiefs not to get in top 2. I like that, Callum. Chiefs not to get in top 2 in division. Love that.
Predic2palooza.
Look at Philadelphia. I've got
best record Philadelphia.
Yeah, by Bruce Springsteen. It's not bad. Cannot see past the Eagles.
I'm going to go with the Bills. Hit them heavily last year. I'm going to keep with that this year.
This is where G's going to come with Panthers here. I can tell.
Well, the Falcons.
I'm going for the Greggles curse.
Yeah.
One year it's going to happen where a team does really well in all the divisional games in our division. It's normally split like 3. Every team wins 3, loses 3, making our divisional games completely worthless. One team, so one day, is going to just go like 6-0 or 5-1. So it could be the Ravens this year.
Next one is a toughie because looking at it, you're looking at the Saints.
I'm going with the Saints.
Yeah, you're looking at the Saints. I think the Panthers will beat the Saints. You're looking at the Titans. You're looking at the Jets. Colts, maybe. Browns. But I'm going to go Saints as well. I think they'll probably proper shit this year. You don't fill you any confidence for the quarterback situation.
0. And I think, funnily enough, 0 might be how many wins they get.
Yeah, I think there's, again, that prediction.
I don't know. You look at the Saints and you go, they might get. They're in a shit division though. That's what I mean. There's always a chance they'll pick up a few wins along the way. I'm thinking Saints are going to have a really bad season, but I'm not copying. So, because there's always a chance it's going to happen.
I said the Saints as well.
His more common sense is Edgy. He's not a copy, just common sense kind of guy. Yeah.
I think about if Flacco gets injured early on, I think they could be an absolute disaster this year.
I'm just saying what Callum says there, that Saints stink and they keep reconstructing all players' contracts and keep themselves in cap hell. For the players that they've got on that team, And then Capel, it doesn't make any sense whatsoever.
Is their best player still Alvin Kamara?
Probably.
Just Olave.
Olave, yeah, good shout, Olave, yeah.
All right, yeah, we're talking about Cooper Cup always being injured. Fucking hell.
I know.
Predictopalooza.
So we've got a new category here. 2 categories new here.
Yeah, win-loss record. Basically, whose record is going to improve the most this year? So it could be a shit team who become an average team.
Like Panthers, maybe. But I don't think they're there. Not yet.
So is it we're picking who has the highest gain in won or lost game?
Yeah.
I'm going to go 49ers.
Oh, fuck off. I was just going to say that. All right. To not copy, then I'll go with the Raiders.
Cheers, Callum.
Can you just ban Callum just for time him out for?
No. I thought Pitch. Who did I go for? 49.
You heard him, he said Patriots. Actually, that's probably not bad.
Patriots got 4 wins. I can see them getting 7 or 8 this year.
To be fair, I think that's 3 good shouts. This will be an interesting one.
Should. Going along with my other one.
It won't be as good. Yeah, it's got in there quick.
The Vikings got 14 wins last year. They're not getting double figures this year.
I'm going to go Chiefs.
Oh, go.
What's up, Edgy?
Well, I mean, it's obvious that's all right. I'm going to pick the Chiefs then. Thanks, Cal.
Oh, did Cal got Chiefs as well?
Well, it's a bit of a no-brainer, isn't it? Really.
Predictopalooza.
First coach fired.
Ooh,
Edgy got close to winning this one.
Yeah, it did.
Would the Saints fire the same guy again? Well, fire the coach again, though. That's the.
He's been given a shit hand, hasn't he? He's got to be given 3 seasons for that.
Old shit hand. Is that Eric Clapton?
Old shit hand. No relation to piss Pete pants, Petey Pete. Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be extremely harsh to get rid of him again. I'm going to go with who's at the Dolphins.
Mike
McDaniels. I'm going to go with him.
So I think
the whole situation at Miami just feels a bit off.
Well, something was certainly off last season when Tua went out and they just brought in every spare quarterback they could. They knew that he was going to be out for a while, and you think last season they had a good chance to push on the Dolphins, who are chose, I think, for divisional winners, and they never replaced him, even if they just signed him a good quarterback or traded for a good quarterback, but never did, and that just messed them all up. Tyreek's not there anymore. How much of it is in his hands compared to the GMs? That's it, isn't it? But I think Dolphins, they won't do anything spectacular, but will he get sacked first? That's the thing, isn't it? Brian Dable's only got so long left for Giants. If they're starting
last year was his free hit, wasn't it?
Yeah, you think this season, if he gets off to 0-4 or 0-5, I can see him going. Who else is in there?
What about if the Bengals offense doesn't fire and their defense is
Zach Taylor
clearly shit?
I was thinking about Zach Taylor if they go to a bad start.
Well, I'm going to go for Brian Dable for Giants.
Okay, I'm putting the teams because I don't know how to spell Schottenheimer.
Shit.
And I got that joke.
No, I mean I think he's safe. I'm trying to look at one of now. No, it's a bit stupid. I was just thinking, as dysfunctional as the Jets are, they immediately fire Aaron Glenn if they start badly.
Can you imagine?
It doesn't take that much imagination. That's the problem.
Who's Jags head coach now? Because they moved on, didn't they?
The Jags got
because of course I'd Urban Meyer and then chatting up people.
His name's Liam something.
Oh yeah, Liam Rosina.
Liam Rosina could be the first NFL coach.
Cards, Callum reckons.
Edgy? Surely not.
Nah. Ban him now.
Gannon, isn't it? Fuck it. They are going to suck this year. And he's not going to last.
Saints.
Predictopalooza.
Rookie of the year.
Rookie of the year.
I've got a feeling me and you're going to go for the same guy here, Does.
Well, I'm going to go for Genty
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
for Raiders.
Okay.
I really
well,
do.
I was going to go with Genty, so I'm now not going to, just to keep it light. And I'll swap to Travis Hunter, who I actually think is a terrible human being.
He's the Isaac of NFL.
He's the guy that can play corner as well, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He'll be mostly playing corner.
Do you think so?
Yeah.
Oh well.
Unless you want to change it to Hunter from Gladiators.
No, I'm good, thanks.
Okay. Because I think they're gonna have a good season. You see, I'm tempted. The Eagles have been hitting on every fucking draft last few years. They got Jihad Campbell, who probably should have gone a lot higher.
Thought you picked Genty.
No, I haven't. Daz picked Genty, so I'm going to have someone else. Okay,
So
I'll go for Marion Hampton.
I'll tell you an interesting thing about Hampton. I used to live on a street called Hampton. It was a road. And every time I put it into, when you put your address in, every time I put Hampton always came on instead.
I mean, the word interesting is doing a lot of heavy lifting there, isn't it?
I'm fucking starving, and I've got to listen to where you used to live when you were 12.
Predic2palooza.
Who's going to be the best wide receiver this year in terms of yards?
Didn't Shakes have a... How many did he win it by last year?
He was on fire
Easily.
second half
He was,
of the season.
wasn't he?
Wasn't
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I'm not going to go first on this one because I've done it last two, so I'm going to let you go.
Yeah, G, you can go first.
I'm just going for Callum.
I'm going to go for Jamar Chase.
So am I. No, I'll. Oh, I mean, I can't see past him.
I don't know if JJ McCarthy's arm as good as they say it is.
That's what I'm thinking.
The other JJ might have a good season.
Yeah, that's where I'd head to. So yeah, I'll go with JJ.
Daz is going for Art Monk.
Well, I'm going to go for Gary Clark, but I will go for CD Lamb then. Really, that just tops out the top three wide receivers. Really,
I was tempted with Brian Thomas Jr. I think he can have a tremendous season again, but is he going to be top?
I'm going to say, is he got? Yeah, that's it, isn't it?
He was third last year, wasn't he?
Yeah, he went very much under the radar.
You can change it if you want.
No, I don't think he's going to take that step up.
Running backs. Daz, will let you go first?
Ooh, running backs.
Actually, no, Edgy, you can go first. I went first last time.
Okay. Just to clarify, though, this is just over the normal season, isn't it?
Yeah.
Normal season, rushing yards only. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
To Henry or not to Henry? Barkley.
That is a
CMC.
question. Barkley. Yeah. CMC to come back stomping.
Bijan's supposedly going to have
Bijan's meant to be massive.
Genty.
Yeah.
Najee Harris. With his one eye.
It's great to the left, not so good to the right.
I mean, I'm going to go with King Henry.
Timmy Smith, Lenny Henry.
Yeah. He's going to be there or thereabouts. Barkley, my thinking is Barkley, can he do another season like he has done?
How much was last season taken out of him? Because he got the ball
Not
a
much,
lot.
judging by the way he played.
Well, yeah.
If anything, he was getting better in the second half of the season.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to go for. Then I'm going to go for Barkley again. I think.
Gibbs.
Yeah, put that in the bank.
I think last year I had Jahmyr Gibbs, and he was really good. Problem is, he only gets half the touches he could have at another team. Let's say Raiders don't have a great passing game apart from Brock Bowers.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say they give Ashton Genty the ball a lot.
Predic2palooza.
Super Bowl champion.
Eagles for me. Straight away. No messing about. Biff Puff, both Eagles.
I'm kiss of death.
Do you know the only thing that can stop the Eagles winning it?
I think it's the end of the.
Sorry, go on.
I was going to say, I think it's the end of the Ravens' window.
Yeah.
I do think that'll be the Super Bowl, Ravens Eagles.
Yeah,
I
I think.
said the. Sorry, guys, go on.
No, sorry. I was just going to say the only thing that's going to stop the Eagles not winning it is their head coach.
Well, if we're all repeating things that we've already said in the pod, I'll go with the Ravens because I think it is their last chance to.
It is the last chance, but are they good
Lamar.
enough? Have they improved? I don't think they have. They've just got a year older. I think
Well, they weren't bad last year. They just
I
shit in the
think
playoffs, didn't they?
yeah, I think
But I
Lamar.
think last year the Bills beat. I think the Bills were better than them last year, and I think the Bills beat them in the playoffs because they were a better team. It wasn't a shock when the Bills beat them in the playoffs.
No.
I think Jackson starts to regress as well.
So I'm thinking of putting him as an MVP just to jinx that as well.
Yeah.
In fact, I'm going to.
Just going on MVP. I was speaking to Callum about this, and I were on about Patrick Mahomes. Do we think that Mahomes played last season injured because he wasn't Mahomes of previous seasons? He lost his balance. He lost his passing to Travis Kelce, so that was no longer an outlet. You had Xavier Worthy, who we thought he'd go to, which should replace Tyreek Hill. Didn't really look for him much, and it was just a proper weird to watch. The Chiefs, although they were winning, don't get me wrong, they were winning, but it was strange from watching Chiefs play like that.
They changed a lot of their weapons have changed over the last few years, other than Kelce.
Yeah.
So maybe it's just that, and he's got one target that he trusts.
Yeah, and the run game was crap.
Maybe he just wasn't playing well.
Yeah, they had no run game either. They brought Kareem in and didn't do a lot, but Pacheco's back this season.
Yeah, if they get a full season out of Pacheco, that's
completely
different for them.
Yeah, it's good. It's good.
Well, but MVPs, come on.
I'm going to go, because I've gone with the Bills as the best record, I'm going to go with Josh Allen.
No one's won the league MVP twice in a row since the Pittsburgh Steelers quarterback.
Terry Bradshaw. I'm going to go probably.
Our current one's the same age.
Yeah. Let's school in. So it's going to be like let's make no bones about this. It will be a quarterback. I'd expect
MVP is quarterback of the year now. Yeah.
I'd expect Joe Burrow to be there or thereabouts.
I knew you were going to say Burrow.
No, it'd be there or thereabouts. But I think JD5 will pip him.
What's his surname again?
JD5 is 5.
5.
Hunt.
So 5 isn't the MVP and your favourite band. That's Daniels, isn't it?
Hey, it'll make you get down.
Hey.
That's the most modern music reference you've ever made.
It's getting there.
Random Rookie Roulette. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Random Rookie Roulette. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Random Rookie Roulette.
It is Random Rookie Roulette 2025. Look at all those colours.
Can I have somebody that's been shot again?
You called it last year, didn't you? So I think you get to go first on this because you got it right last year. So did I put them all in alphabetical order? I did. So
I'm gonna get Cam Scatbo.
Okay. There's a lot more offensive players in this year than last year because we realised that there was like one touchdown scored by any of our players last time. Try to make it a bit more exciting. So, Edgy, this is yours.
It's actually going round.
Oh,
Kyle Williams.
Oh my God, you were so close to Luther Blissett. So close.
Does that
to
mean
Luther
that
Blissett.
he's in the Patriots?
Patriots wide receiver, yeah.
No, that reads WR wide receiver, Kyle Williams, NE, non-entity.
He's questionable. Brilliant.
What wide receivers to? Yeah. To be honest, questionable is a lot better than just shot. So you're already better off than last year. Right, Daz.
Yes.
Are you ready?
Absolutely 100%.
Oh,
Carson Schweinsteiger.
Linebacker, Browns.
I've got another one. Last year was a linebacker.
Schlesinger. Last year, your guy was the.
It was.
He won this with about 7 weeks left.
His name,
Wilson.
First name?
Peyton.
Fucking hell, now he gets it. Now he remembers. Yeah, look, Carson Schlesinger. You're not going to get that one. You're not going to get that one.
Absolutely not.
Not going to get that.
At all.
Oh.
Jihadi Campbell.
Jihadi Campbell. There's high hopes for this guy.
Yeah.
So same as last year. Me and Daz both get
I forgot what mine's called already.
linebackers. Edgy gets a wide receiver. Same as last year.
So can I just put something forward here? So we've had a spin on the reel of roulette rookiness. Yeah. Can we?
Yeah, that's what it's called.
Yeah. Can we pick another rookie to keep an eye on? And I don't mean a top 10 pick. I mean someone else who I think will do well.
But basically, do you want an offensive player?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because or the ones that aren't on the board, the top whatever. Like who do you think's no actually, because then they'll all just pick gent.
We'll spin it again. Edgy gets a defensive player, me and you get an offensive player.
Okay.
Sound fair?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so Edgy, we spin this until you get a defensive player, all right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, this one's for you.
Well, I tell you what, if this is an offensive player, Daz, you get it. If it's a defensive player, Edgy gets it.
Okay.
Tight end. Daz.
Who wants a fucking tight end? Not so edgy.
A Seattle tight end.
Exactly.
Yeah. Can you just say
Elijah Arroyo? Arroyo.
I was waiting for Daz's spectacular pronunciation for that.
Yeah. No,
right.
He
didn't. The same deal, but it's yours.
He knew that was out of his depth. Yeah. So I get the offensive player, you get the defensive player. Oh,
keep going. That's me.
Oh, perfect edge. It's there written in the stars, isn't it?
Falcons, Jalen Walker. He's there.
Edge.
He was picked about like 14, 15.
Tidy.
Yeah. Right. So this is where we don't get a fucking offensive player for ages. Am I getting a running back? Jordan James, running back, 49ers. Who the fuck is that?
Well, you'll find out when CMC goes down in week 2.
Yeah.
Next week's predictions.
Yeah.
Okay, and obviously this year is slightly different because each week we're going to have a pleb of the week who's going to be offering up their non-expert opinion on who's going to win each game. So that's nice, isn't it?
Isn't it?
Okay, up first, a game that no one's really going to be interested in. Dallas Cowboys against Philadelphia Eagles. What do we think is going to happen here?
Just copy. Yeah, that's it.
Full enough, I've got Philadelphia in the spread.
I see what you've done there.
Not talking about food.
Right, so
no, to be honest, I fucking hate that stuff, so that's fine. Talk about shit food all you want. Obviously, yeah, I'm going for the Eagles.
Yeah,
I mean,
absolutely.
Parsons or no Parsons, they're going to wipe the floor with the Cowboys.
Are we ready? This Eagles are 5-1 on to beat the Dallas Cowboys.
Are they? No.
I assume Edgy's got Eagles as well.
Yes, of course.
Yeah, mainly because there are rules.
Exactly.
But also because it's obvious.
Yeah.
Okay, live from Brazil.
Where they played in Brazil?
Chiefs at Chargers at Brazil.
Do we know where they played?
Friday night. Well, is it Sao Paulo?
Is it?
That matters.
No, it's Brazil.
Well, it's technically a Chargers home game. So everyone says LA, it's like Sao Paulo.
I'm going to go for Texans.
Hey!
There it is.
Good lads.
I'm going Chargers.
Well, me and you have picked the Chargers to win that division. So this is a big game.
Massive.
Right from the off. I think it's kind of a shame that it's not actually being played in LA as a genuine home game for the Chargers. But
I'm going to go with the Chiefs.
Edgy, your boys is up. Arizona Cardinals at New Orleans Saints, who we've all been slagging off. Hang on a sec. I've just noticed on this.
The plebs have gone for the Bucks.
The plebs have gone in true Dazzler style, for the Cardinals against Saints prediction, they've gone for the Buccaneers.
Well, in the Buccaneers and Falcons games, they've gone for Commanders.
Well, I'm going with the.
Daz, look, cut. Paste.
Control and C.
Show me do
So,
it again.
look, I've just saved 20 minutes.
Hold on a minute. Edgy just said Control and C. I'm sure that's copy.
Oh, well done. I was just testing you there. Well
Okay.
I could have copied and pasted as well. Yeah.
I'm going to go with Cardinals as well. Saints are going to be, like I say, I can't see them winning the game, so fuck them.
I think it would be a sin to back against the Cardinals, so I'm going to go Cardinals.
Have we ever all gone Cardinals before in a game ever? Okay, we've got Panthers at the Jags. The plebs have gone for the Jags in this one. Well, they actually went for the Bengals, but we'll go. we'll call it the Jags.
Heavy favourites are Jags as well.
The bookies have got more faith than I have in the Jags.
Yeah, me too.
Hashtag.
I'm going to go Jags, though. I think they still beat Panthers.
Edgy?
I'm going to go with the Jags as well.
Let's see what you got, Bryce Young. We have got Bengals at the Browns. Now, Daz thinks the Bengals are going to win the Super Bowl.
Yeah, they'll win this.
But as someone who's seen a lot of AFC North, form book goes out the window. Apart from when you play the Browns, I'm going for the Bengals.
Yeah. Although I don't think this will be a high-scoring game.
You don't think it'll be a high?
Honestly, I think it was something like 17-10 or something like that.
I've got to go with the Bengals. Yeah,
it's a game that last year would have been last on Match of the Day. Raiders at Patriots, two teams that we all agree will be less shit this year.
This will be a close game, I think.
Yeah.
Going into it, the favourites for this are the New England Patriots at 7-10 on, and the Raiders are 6-5.
The Patriots are 7-10. Did you say?
Yeah, on. Yeah, put 10 to win 7.
Is it at the Patriots
in New England?
Yeah, New England. New England.
I said the Pats are going to have the most improved record this year, so I'm going for the Pats to get one of those wins today on this day.
I think Raiders will win a lot more, but I think they take the time before they start winning. They'll get used to the system and everything. So I'm going to go for Patriots. As well, they've got a good head coach now in Vrabel.
Yeah. They got the coach they should have had last year.
Yeah.
Patriots seemed the sort of team that, although, they couldn't buy a win, they always felt as though they were gritty and put up a bit of resistance. Now
I think Mike Dre played well.
Yeah. He definitely showed that he's got some chutzpah. So
their defense is all right as well.
Yeah, always has been. I think Patriots
didn't have a lot of talent for Drake May, and he still did okay with quite a limited set of targets.
And has someone got a player from Patriots on the Random Rookie Roulette?
Edgy's got a wide receiver.
Yeah, there you go.
Can you remember his name?
Yes.
Don't tell
anyone. Could you remember it, or did you write it down?
If I'm being perfectly honest, neither. I can't remember who it is. Yeah, Patriots for me.
Patriots across the board. Put that in.
Dolphins at Colts.
Oh, what a
couple of teams. I think we all think these are going to be kind of crap. These teams.
Yeah.
Daniel Jones, of course, Edgy's favourite quarterback, who he thinks will come good this season.
Again.
Did I actually say that today?
No, you said it last year.
I said it last season. Yeah. I generally felt that, and then I actually saw him play and quickly retracted it.
Dolphins don't do it away.
They don't, do they?
I'm going for the Colts.
Even the bookies can't call this.
I don't think the Colts are any good, but I think they're going to be slightly less shit than the Dolphins in this game.
Is Tua? Is he still QB?
Yeah.
Yep.
Not injured or anything.
No.
Give him 10 minutes.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Played 3 drives in preseason.
The bookies on this one, I've got the Colts at 9-10 on, and the Dolphins at 23-25 on. £10 to win 9
There's
for the
nothing
Colts,
in it.
£25
Nothing in it,
on
is
to win
there?
23 Dolphins. It's close.
I'm going to go with the Dolphins, I think. I know I've predicted that they'll be first to be sacked.
Mm.
And I don't think they'll win many, but I think this is definitely a winnable game.
I'm going to go for the Colts.
I think whatever happens in this game, it will have no bearing on the rest of the season.
No.
Essentially, it's a dead rubber week 1. Giants at Commanders. Daz, you can go first, as bear in mind it's your team.
Yeah, Commanders for me. Heavy
Well,
favourites.
to be fair, they are playing the Giants.
Yeah.
Didn't we say that Giants normally beat you?
Well, they always give us a game and we always struggle to beat them.
Yeah, Commanders, isn't it? I wanted to pick the Giants, but
the Giants will be better this year, but they're not going to be that much better this year. They're
Oh,
not going to go and win.
Next one.
Up next, we have 6-time Super Bowl winners, Pittsburgh Steelers, away at
the
New York Jets.
Yeah, the return.
Oh,
Yeah, it's the Rodgers Derby, as they call it.
nice.
Yeah, Rodgers straight back into the Jets, where he played a couple of games
This
when he wasn't injured.
This also is a tough game to call because the Jets are 5-4 and Steelers are 4-6 on. This is going to be the most.
We're odds on.
Yeah.
Fucking
Apparently, this is going to be the most boring game of all time.
6-3. We're going to take it 6-3.
I'm going to go for the Steelers, I think.
Edgy's gone mad. That's
Steelers at home.
no, it's in New York.
Oh, is it New York? New York. Go on, you go, G. I'm going to have to toss a coin on this one. I think this is how it's going to go as well for Steelers. Jets don't really have anything.
Look, everyone else is going for their teams. I can't not do it.
Okay, then I'm going to go for the Steelers as well.
Bucks at Falcons. Is this going to be the deciding game for this division?
Already. Bucks and Falcons. Buccaneers favourite. 3-4 on. Falcons 11-10.
Oh, that's interesting. I was going to go with the Bucks, but nice.
Favourites at Bucks.
Yeah,
I predicted Falcons for the division. I'm going for Falcons. Turn it on week 1.
I'm going Bucks.
I do think that the Bucks will be one of those teams that play on the front foot, but I think
Bucks
the
are
Falcons.
I think Bucks are a Marmite team against us last season, first game of the season, absolutely wiped the floor with us. Then they went on in about 3 games later and they got hammered off a crap team. It's like they suffer from the Cardinals, bloody
Up and down
playing, up and down.
The I think the big key is let's see how McCarthy plays. If he's as good, half as good as what they say he is, then
he's also famously at the Minnesota Vikings.
Yes, that's right. I meant,
but still see how he plays.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
All he's done there is jump forward a bit to the end. Don't worry, Eddie. I'll move that bit of audio to when we talk about Monday Night Football.
It has no relevance to the Falcons at all. But
yeah,
go with,
I'll tell you what, Dan Marino, what a player he was. Have you gone for it, G?
I'm going to go with the Falcons.
Okay. Any other division, these two wouldn't be near the playoffs, but they're in with a shout of getting there just because the division they're in. 49ers at Seahawks. The plebs have gone for the Broncos.
Because why not? Yeah. I'm going 49ers. Let's start the season well.
That's learned nothing from last year.
But I mean, it's the difficulty in it where you've got nothing to base it on. On paper, the 49ers should win this at a canter. So with no evidence to the contrary, I'll go with the 49ers.
But they've Seahawks quarterbacks changed they've downgraded massively there.
Titans at Broncos. The worst team from last season against the surprise team from last season.
We haven't mentioned Cam Ward, have we? Really?
No.
What's people's thoughts on him?
Well, it's not just him; it's a team.
I haven't seen him play.
Well, I'm going Broncos here.
I mean, I'm going Broncos as well.
Yeah.
Against the same situation, no evidence to the contrary, but just interested to see what you thought based off.
I don't know.
Was he a 1-1? He was picked first, wasn't he?
He was, yeah.
Yeah.
So he's bound to have something.
I'm always the same with quarterback. I just hope they get a good opportunity to play. I don't mean just like game time. I mean not in a team that completely sucks. You don't want them to be playing for 2 years behind in a shit team behind a shit O line, and then they just get written off as
exactly.
That Bryce
I'd like to see him. Well, it almost happened to Bryce Young.
It
Didn't
did, yeah.
Detroit Lions at Green Bay Packers.
Game of the week.
God,
how is this not the fucking late night game, the prime time game on Sunday?
but it's good. It's not, isn't it? It's good. It's that it's not for us.
It's good that it's not, yeah. But when they're choosing the games, surely you look at this one and go, "That's the fucking game."
Not only is it divisional, but it's
not. It's not even the. I'd argue it's not even the game of the week. But what a fucking game you want!
You don't think that's a game of the week? What would you come for?
Ravens Bills.
Oh no.
Yeah. Okay. No, that's probably fair.
No, come on.
Yeah, but you're only basing that on the fact that it's Parsons and
he hasn't had pre-season.
Can I just say he's injured at the minute, and he's going to be having a jab to get through the game. So there we go.
He also hasn't had any pre-season, so
no
at all. Not played
not really. He's done light training. That's about it. Right. So Edgy, where you go?
I'm going to go for the Packers. I think
still the Packers interesting. I am going to go for.
They've moved me delivery time back. Fucking hell.
Hey, we can do more features.
I'm going to go Lions on this one, I think.
Yeah, I'm remembering how good the Lions are when they've got most of their players available. I would still take the Lions. That's his favourite team to choose each week. Texans at Rams.
Oh,
two teams I've chosen to win their divisions, by the way. So
this is another one again by the bookies. 4-6 on for the Rams and 6-5 for Texans. Rams slightly favourite.
Literally home field advantage.
That's it, isn't it? I can't. What straight are we going to see this year? I'm going to go Rams.
I think this will be the closest one. I think I'm going to go with the Rams as well.
I'm expecting good things from the Rams this year, so I'm going for the Rams. Also, a repeat of last year's AFC divisional round, Ravens and the Bills. This time in Buffalo.
Personal. This is a tough one, isn't it, to call already?
I've gone with the Bills as the most winningest record. I've gone with Josh Allen as the MVP. I've kind of got to back that up and go with the Bills.
Go for the Bills then, because the bookies have the Bills at 11-10 on, not 10-11 on, 11 to win 10. Ravens put 25 on to win 23. Nothing in it.
It's like last year when it started with Ravens Chiefs, and it was this sort of game. It was.
I'm going to go Ravens on this.
I'm also going for the Ravens. I think Bills last year was slow starters in a lot of games, and they came back second half. If they start slow against the Ravens, they will lose. So I'm going for the Ravens. And then Monday Night Football, Minnesota Vikings. Edgy, what do you think about McCarthy?
A good question.
Tremendous for the Falcons, isn't he?
That's all right. You've already said it, so it's fine.
Yeah. Oh, excellent. Oh, yeah, just move it.
So it just goes in there.
Yeah. And as I've just said, with McCarthy. It's the Bears have they got to improve? No, I don't know whether they haven't made great strides.
But they've got such a good offense, as in attack
theory.
paces. Yeah, not the line. The quarterback should be better this season. The running back, I'm not sure about. The wide receivers they've got there are handy, and also the line's improved a lot apparently.
Look, the line's better, but we said that last year as well.
Yeah, and the wide receivers are decent, and of course they've got a decent tight end. So you think they get points out there. We need a coach who's saying, "Yeah, let's go for it," rather than just.
We all think the Vikings are going to drop off this year. How much do you think they're going to drop off?
Vikings are favourite for this.
Based on last year, this is a 14-win team up against a 5-win team. Based on that, this shouldn't be close.
No, it shouldn't. But they're only just favourites.
So yeah, having a stronger line should make them a much better prospect. Whether it's enough for that team to suddenly beat a team with lots of wins. I don't know.
Of course,
That
Ben
said-
Johnson for
said-
the Lions.
Yeah, that said, I'm going to go week 1. You get some strange results at times. I'm going for the Bears.
I'm going to go for the Bears as well.
Ooh.
I'm going to go with the Vikings.
I reckon as it's on Thursday, we omit the Eagles Cowboys game, and then we can have all of these riding on Sunday.
And also, Eagles were 1-4, weren't they? Or 1-5, so it's not going to affect the odds.
Yeah. Our sexy 6 is Cardinals to beat the Saints,
Yeah.
Bengals to beat the Browns, Patriots to beat the Raiders, Commanders to beat the Giants, Broncos to beat the Titans, Rams to beat the Texans. And what does John McCrick have to say about the odds on that one?
And let's go to the final one, which was the Rams to 8.44.
7.5 to 1. Take that all day.
Still a lot better than most weeks last year.
Yeah. So that's on 8.44 to 1.
And of course, all money raised will go towards
Shall we
a
change it? this time?
home. Well, we can do. In fact, if you're listening to this and you want us to, for this year's winnings to go to a charity, just suggest a charity for us and we'll see what comes through.
Can I just mention
Email
that
it in
last
to our
year?
email address, which is what,
Yeah.
Greggles?
I mean, I assume I will put it in here.
qbscpod@gmail.com.
Yeah, Calum just asked how much was raised last year. 40, I think it was £48 that we finally got, and that went to Mind. I sent it off to Mind. Donated to Mind.
Until then, good to be back, isn't it, chaps?
Perfect.
Yeah.
How far's your burger away?
21
just-
20. Oh, it's just gone to 20 minutes now.
Third delivery. 2 more deliveries
on.
on the way.
How is this getting further away?
I don't know. I honestly don't know. It started off at 20 minutes.